Good morning, folks. Welcome to the daily flying briefing on Monday the 20th. So I think most people have been waiting for this day for about 3 days. It's been pretty obvious that this cold front's going to clear through. And as you can see, this is the overnight picture of it sort of disappearing across towards northern France, and then it just tracking down across the continent, allowing the high pressure to build steadily. And we're now in this light northerly flow, really, with the pressure slowly building over the next day or so. And as you can see, running into tomorrow, the high pressure creeping in, but not really going anywhere. Later in the week, we're going to see some influence in the north from these fronts. So what have we got today? Wind-wise, well, as I say, light northerly. It might be on the ground here, a touch of northeast at times today, but generally I think it's 350, 360 degrees, about 10 knots over most of the southern half of the country for the day. Satpic, well, it's not showing much really in terms of bits of cloud burning off around here. The predicted data is actually suggesting there will be some upper cloud coming across us during the morning. But the only upper cloud on the infrared is this stuff out to the southwest, and that's just going to sort of skirt to the west and south of us during the morning. So I don't think that's going to be a particular problem. Temperatures building quite nicely. Most places are suggesting about 20 degrees, 21 maybe, in the south around here. But I've been playing with sort of 20 degrees in this area here by early to mid-afternoon. Dew points, well, they're already down at about 8, and they will go down a little bit further. Probably in the southern half, dew points around 6, so a very, very good temperature split. Going on to the soundings, there's a little bit of difference in some of the soundings. This one this morning, and certainly from 12 o'clock and the 3 o'clock soundings, are suggesting cumulus here all day, with 19 degrees, about 4,500 feet. And as it sort of peaks at 2021 and the dew points go down a bit more, round here you should be looking at 5,500, maybe even 6,000 feet above sea level. And this is definitely showing cumulus 5,500 to 6,000 feet. Top meteo are suggesting, let's just look at the thermals. It's starting fairly early. I would think we'll be looking at 10:30, it will be usable, maybe 11 o'clock. We should be launching. And it going by early afternoon to, they're saying 1,500–1,600 meters, around about 4,500 to 5,000 feet. And then later in the afternoon, by sort of 3 o'clock, 1,800–1,900 meters over quite a large area around here. It's going to be fine into Wales. In fact, at the end of the day, should be quite good in that area, 1,800–1,900 meters. So quite a long day as well. I think it'll still be soarable at 6 o'clock. Cumulus, obviously getting going. Quite often we're going to see cumulus to the south of here to start. And they're suggesting it's going to be blue around here and better to the north of Oxford. I think we're going to see cumulus here and to the north. I'm not sure we're going to actually see this upper cirrus. I think that's tracking further to the west. And as the afternoon goes on, I still think you're going to see cumulus in our area and to the north of us, and then good over quite a large area up towards the Mind and out towards East Anglia. So that's pretty much what the cross-country distance is suggesting on top Meteo. And it's not often do you see those colours on the map. So yeah, very, very good day, folks, and a long day. Fingers crossed we should be able to hopefully launch 10:30 to 11. Right, airspace wise, not really a lot going on. It's notammed that the Salisbury danger area D120 is active all day, and that's linked into the danger area at Bulford. So whatever aircraft are going out of Boscombe down will then go into the danger areas, and that's activated all week by the looks of it. You've got this temporary parachuting east of Bicester. I'll give them a call in a minute. Hopefully they'll answer the phone and I'll get a definitive answer on whether they'll be operating today. And also you have Little Risington with the usual midweek parachuting. Give Bryce a call if you're around there, if you want to know exactly what's going on. And apart from that, there's very little going on. This is all the ranges up in deepest, darkest Norfolk. But apart from that, fairly quiet, folks. So large part of the country, you get to roam without too much worry. Movements. Any movements today, Jordan?
No movements.
No movements today. We're operating on the runway for club launching, and the grid, say, hopefully will be going about 10:30. So we'll see you out on the grid, folks.